I begin with the name of Allah, who is most kind and most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope so that you all will be fine. Welcome to your online class. Today, our first topic is unit number 3, Media and its Impact, and we will do its exercise, which is on page number 27 and 28. First exercise is identify personal, possessive, reflexive, and indefinite pronouns. But before doing the solution, we must know what actually pronoun is and also about the types of pronoun. Let's begin with pronoun. It is a word which is used in place of a noun. For example, he, she, it, I, we, they, etc. First type is personal pronoun. It is a pronoun that refers to a particular person, group, or thing. For example, he, she, they, and you. I, we, they, all these are personal pronouns. Next is possessive pronoun. So it is a pronoun which expresses possession, which is telling us about the possession of something. For example, my, your, her, his, etc. This is her book. So here her word is showing the possession. This is called possessive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. A pronoun that ends on self or selves and refers to another noun or pronoun in the sentence. For example, himself, herself, themselves, etc. So for singular it is self and for plurals it is selves, and it also refers to another noun in the same sentence. Next is indefinite pronouns. It is a pronoun that does not specify the identity of its referent. For example, nobody, someone, everyone, anybody, etc. Now, after learning the types of pronoun, let's move towards the solution of the exercise. This is my book. So here the word my is a pronoun, but which type of pronoun it is? It is a possessive pronoun. It is showing the possession. Next is Salman is absent because he is ill. So what is pronoun here? He. And which type of pronoun it is? Personal pronoun. You will hurt yourself. So here are two pronouns in the same sentence. First is you and the second one is yourself. So you is a personal pronoun and yourself is reflexive pronoun because it is ending on self. Next is nobody was there to rescue the child. So what is the pronoun here? Nobody. And what type of pronoun it is? Indefinite pronoun. Next exercise is identify pronoun errors and rewrite the following sentences correctly. So, first sentence is media plays a very constructive role for the society. They raises awareness about many social issues like corruption, terrorism, drug addiction and violation of human rights. So here which word is pronoun? It is they. It has been used for the word media, but media is singular, so why we are using here they? So that's why we have to correct it. It raises awareness. The next sentence is my would conclude the discussion by saying that media plays a positive role and has a corrective impact if they works honestly. So first mistake is about the word my, which is possessive pronoun, but here we have to use the personal pronoun I would conclude. I would conclude the discussion by saying that media plays a positive role and has a corrective impact if they works honestly. So they word is here used for the word media. So same is the mistake that media is singular. So that's why we have to use it for that in place of they. Next is good. Very well concluded. I am happy that all of yours have participated in this discussion and have expressed himself very well. So here the first pronoun mistake is I am happy that all of yours, not yours. All of you have participated in this discussion and have expressed himself. If here it is you, then we don't have to use here himself. We will use yourself very well. Next exercise is complete the sentences choosing the right options. So here the options are given at the end of the sentence and we have to choose the right one. Media dash a very constructive role for the society. So media is singular, that's why we will use S after that. Media plays. Media dash also become a mouthpiece of the downtrodden, has or have. So media is singular, that's why we will use has. I am happy that all of you dash expressed yourselves very well. So we always use have with the word you. Their feelings and opinions dash expressed through it. Feelings and opinions, that has become plural, so that's why we will use are here. Their feelings and opinions are expressed through it. Film, radio, television, the internet, books, magazines and newspapers dash us information as well as entertainment. So all these things have become plural. So that's why for plural we don't use S with first form of verb. We will use the word provide here. So it is the right choice. Next exercise is change the voice. So 5 sentences are given here. Some of them are from active voice and some of them are passive voice. So we have to change its voice. But before that we must know the rules how to change. So let's learn the rules. First one is change of object into subject. So we change the object in the sentence into subject. Next is use of helping verb. We use helping verb after subject. But which helping verb? As this exercise is in present tense, so we will use is, am and are. Third one is use of third form of verb. So whatever the tense is, we must use the third form of the verb. Next is use of by. So after third form, we will use the word by. 5th rule is change of subject into object. So now we have to put object, but which object? We will change the subject of the sentence into object. So these are the rules. So now we have learned the rules and one of them is change subject into object. So we must know the objective case for all the pronouns. For he, it is him. For she, it is her. For it will remain same, it. I will change into me. We into us. You will remain same. They into them. And for the person's name or thing's name, it will remain same. So after learning all the rules, what will be the sentence structure? It will be, firstly it will subject, then helping verb. So which helping verbs we will use for this exercise? As it is the exercise of present tense, so we will use is, am and are. Next we will put third form of verb. After that we will add by and the last word will be object. So this will be our sentence structure. Let's move towards the exercise solution. So change the voice. Media helps people to share knowledge. So we have to follow all the 5 rules to change its voice. First of all, change of object into subject. So people is object here. We will change it into subject. People, it will remain same. Are is the helping verb. Next is third form of verb helped. Fourth rule is adding by. And the fifth rule is change subject into object. So media is a name, it will remain same. People are helped by media. Next is a phrase, it will remain same at the end, to share knowledge. People are helped by media to share knowledge. Their feelings and opinions are expressed through it. It expresses their feelings and opinions. It was in passive voice, so we have changed it into simple sentence in active voice. So, media attracts the attention of a very large audience. Here, the object is attention of a very large audience. We will change it into subject. The attention of a very large audience. Next is helping verb. It is singular, so we will write is. Next is third form of verb, attract into attracted. Fourth rule is by, and fifth rule is change of subject into object. We will write media as same because name will remain same. The attention of a very large audience is attracted by media. Next is after entering the house, we switch on the television. So, the television is switched on by us after entering the house. Next one is it not only informs us but also entertains us. So we are not only informed but also entertained by it. The next one is change the paragraph into past indefinite tense. This paragraph is in present indefinite and we have to change it into past. Let's read it out. Media helps people to share knowledge of the world. Their feelings and opinions are expressed through it. Media attracts the attention of a very large audience. Have you noticed that the first thing we do soon after entering the house is to switch on the television? So I have highlighted all the verbs and helping verbs in the paragraph. So now we will change it for the past tense. First word is help, that will be changed into helped. Next is are, and for plural in the past we use were. Next is attracts. The second form of attract is attracted. Next is have, and for the past we use had. Next is do, and the second form of do is did. Next is, and we will use was for that in the past tense. So this was all about this exercise. Next exercise is punctuate the following. So let's read the paragraph. There are two means of communication, electronic media and print media. The media includes film, radio, television, internet, books, magazines and newspapers. It provides us information as well as entertainment. So let's punctuate it. The first letter of every sentence is always capital. So we will put a capital T. There are two means of communication. Now next is the list of two things. So we will put comma here. Electronic media and print media. Sentence is complete. We will put full stop here. The next sentence is going to start and the first letter will be capital. The media includes. So which one it includes? There is a list of 4 to 5 things. We will put comma after every word. Film, radio, television, internet, books, and now after magazines it's and conjunction is used, so that's why we will not put a comma here. Newspapers. Sentence is complete, so we will put a full stop here. Next sentence is going to start. It will be with capital letter. It provides us information as well as entertainment, and if sentence is complete we will put full stop. So this was all about the exercises today. Our next topic for today is present indefinite tense, and we will do its exercises number 2 and 3. So exercise number 2, which is about simple sentences. Let's revise the sentence structure we have done for simple sentences. It's subject, then first form of verb with s or es, and then object. But s or es with first form is only used with those subjects which are singular, as he, she, it, or singular nouns. But for the plurals, plural nouns and I, we, you, they, we will not use s or es with first form. So let's begin the exercise. हम कभी कभी अजायब घर जाते हैं. We as subject. Visit first form of verb, and we have not used s or es because we is plural. Museum as object. So this is the sentence structure of a simple sentence. Now and then it's an adverb. We visit museum now and then. बच्चे चिड़ियाघर की सैर से लुत्फ उठाते हैं. द चिल्ड्रन एन्जॉय द जू ट्रिप. मेरा दोस्त मुझे हमेशा सही मशवरा देता है. माई फ्रेंड ऑलवेज एडवाइजेज मी राइट. जो मेहनत करता है उसका फल पाता है। वन हु सीक्स फाइंड्स। हम हर साल 1000 रुपये टैक्स अदा करते हैं। वी पे 1000 रुपीज़ टैक्स एवरी ईयर। मैं बिल की अदायगी हर माह की 10 तारीख तक अदा कर देता हूँ। आई पे द बिल अप टू द 10th ऑफ एवरी मंथ। ये कसाब कम तोलता है। दिस बुचर गिव्स शॉर्ट मेयर। ये दुकानदार घटिया माल बेचता है। दिस शॉपकीपर सेल्स सब स्टैंडर्ड गुड्स। लालची आदमी काला धन खाता है। अ ग्रीडी मैन लिव्स ऑन ब्लैक मनी। गरीब डाकिया बड़ी मुश्किल से गुजर बसर करता है। द पुअर पोस्टमैन लिव्स फ्रॉम हैंड टू माउथ। शिकारी हर परिंदे पर निशाना बांधता है। द हंटर एम्स एट एवरी बर्ड। डॉक्टर मरीज को आराम का मशवरा देता है। द डॉक्टर एडवाइजेज द पेशेंट टू टेक रेस्ट। किसान आजकल गंदम की फसल काटता है। द फार्मर हार्वेस्ट्स द व्हीट क्रॉप नाउ अ डेज। वो अच्छे आदमियों में उठता बैठता है। ही कीप्स द कंपनी ऑफ गुड पीपल। ये शख्स हर आदमी को धोखा देता है। दिस पर्सन डिसीव्स एवरीबडी। नेक्स्ट इज एक्सरसाइज नंबर 3 which is about negative sentences. So for negative sentences we use helping verbs do and does, but we use do with I, we, you, they and plural nouns, and we use does with he, she, it and singular nouns. So the sentence structure will be subject plus do or does plus not, then first form of verb and then object. So let's start the exercise. वो गुनाह पर नहीं पछताता है। He subject, does not helping verb plus not, repent first form, on sin is object. आप अपनी गलती को तस्लीम नहीं करते हैं। You do not admit your mistake. गैर दिलचस्प किताबें हाथों हाथ नहीं बिकती हैं। Uninteresting books are not sold like hot cakes. सितारे दिन में नहीं चमकते हैं। Stars do not shine in the day. वो मेरी बात नहीं सुनता है। He does not listen to me. मैं इस अजनबी को नहीं पहचानता हूँ। I do not recognize this stranger. हम आपको नहीं जानते हैं। We do not know you. सब लड़के शरारत नहीं करते हैं। All the boys do not make mischief. दाना आदमी ऐसी गलती नहीं करता है। A wise man does not commit such a mistake. सूरज ज़मीन के गिर्द चक्कर नहीं लगाता है। The sun does not revolve around the earth. चांद आजकल शाम को नमूदार नहीं होता है। Moon does not appear in the evening nowadays. लकड़ी पानी में नहीं डूबती है। The wood does not sink in water. लोहे का टुकड़ा पानी पर नहीं तैरता है। A piece of iron does not float on water. अकबर कुछ जमा नहीं करता है। अकबर saves nothing. हम किसी को खामखा तंग नहीं करते हैं। We do not tease anybody for nothing. So this was all about the exercises. It's time to end up our lecture by assigning you the home task. So learn exercises of unit number 3 and also learn translation exercises of present tense. Thank you so much for listening carefully. Fi aman Allah.